Okay, why you bought the bag too? The bag that you bought the bottle in. There's a bag you bought too?
That was a gift because I haven't seen my. So
I'm saying you bought the bag too?
Did I buy the bag?
Yeah.
Nigga.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm just getting my details together. I'm just getting my details together.
I always love. I see the nigga every few years. You know what I mean? Because he be moving.
Okay, for sure. So you know the homies? You know all his homies?
Bro, I know of. I ain't met him.
Why you ain't met? Do you feel away?
Hey, y'all niggas all on the mic.
Do you feel away? Do you feel away that you ain't met his homies and you his boy?
Why would I feel away?
I mean, you his boy. If a nigga my dog, hey, I'm gonna know what you got going on. I mean, this is how I got to know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, I do know what he got going on, but like, you got boys with kids, you ain't like are supervising their parenting.
What are you talking about, man? I asked you a question.
Why do I need to know the friends? That's what I'm saying.
Because I know Mack. I know Mack for like
supposed to be like
16, 17
like
years now.
Wave or something?
No. I'm just learning you. I'm just learning you. I'm just getting to know you, bro.
Ain't no feeling there, right?
Behind him, like,
We don't do pills, nigga.
You can be popping.
Drink weed, nigga.
Nah, but real shit. We've never had that type of relationship. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to say.
He got his own motion.
So from my understanding, so like, Ty can understand what I'm trying to say right now.
I know what you're saying.
So, no, because listen, I didn't even know you was pulling up to. I didn't know nothing about what this was, right?
Nigga really hit me a couple hours ago.
Spice.
I'm gonna leave it alone, man. Shout out, man.
This is entertaining to me.
No, I know he won't be weirded out with these questions and shit.
All right, so listen, Mack brought you over because he bringing somebody over that he felt like will with this space and can tell the truth about him.
100%.
Bro, look,
Truth in the details, what's so crazy? He looking at Ben.
That's what I'm saying. So
I didn't want to say all that, but
so y'all giving Sted and Terrell to me right now. That's what's going on.
That's your motherfucker.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what y'all giving right
now. I'm about to
so it's nothing.
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is when we was hollering and everything, I didn't think that like I didn't expect you to pull up. That's what's really going on. He gonna make his own narrative.
You thought it was just gonna be like
Nah, I just shit. I'm
so random.
No.
Yeah, who did you expect to pull up there?
Yeah,
I told you who was pulling up. I'm lost.
No, I thought M's in the chat was pulling up.
I told you it's a civilian.
I thought that's what was going on.
But I told you a civilian
That's
pulling
what I
up.
thought.
But why
I
did
didn't
you
hear
think
you.
that if I said he
I
don't
didn't
bang
hear
or none
you.
of that?
Keep it a bean. I just don't be on the internet like that. So like
No, because he said you a fuck with the
like
space.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
I think he'd be dope.
He started bringing somebody that fuck with the space. The other cats, nah. So I still like he bring somebody that can do this shit. That like he can do this shit
100%.
from
100%.
Okay,
100%. He's from the east side.
Any questions that you need to ask, I could verify. Because like you said,
You can't verify nothing because you don't be around. You don't know him.
No, you know.
How long is wait? I got. How long has it been since you seen
I got
that?
dogs. I got homies that know me from years ago too, though. But then at the same time, I got that know me.
This is I would consider that know me for
You
real.
still out here though?
Then
Oh, okay.
That's the purest version of know.
Okay, yeah. I'm off third too. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm around the way, bro.
you know him then, though. You know him then. You don't know him now.
I wouldn't have him over here to do that.
I'm saying he know you then. You don't know him now.
He know me now,
We
bro.
talk regularly enough where I know who he is.
Okay, well, all right, wait. How did this come about though? Did Mack invite you, or you told Mack you wanted to come over here?
A couple hours ago, he said.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with all y'all. They hit me a couple months ago and was like, "Hey, if you trying
Okay,
to
he did
fuck
say
with
that.
us,
Then that's what the details.
I've been told you that. That's how you a Jake. Because I think he like outside of you trying to get your narrative off.
I wasn't trying to get my narrative. I was gonna leave it alone. You said.
No, I want you to though.
No, you're right. And it's cool because that's.
I'm just telling you, I was under the impression. I thought M's in the chat was coming over here. That's what I thought. I ain't gonna hold you. So now I gotta hold. I ain't worried about. You know what I'm saying? You pulling up.
My nigga.
He know me just as well. He know me like everybody else know me though. Like, if you on the east side, it's only one version of me you know. What the you talking about? If you grew up on the east side, it's only one version of know.
It's different. It's different.
It's different. I'm gonna tell you why. It's different. Look, I'm gonna hit with some facts.
So he know Elmo.
Concord,
Yeah, you know Elmo too.
Concord and the Range Rover is totally different.
True.
When it came through with the Range,
Oh, thought I was the nigga. on the
nigga,
east
it was
side.
different.
It was different. What you mean it was different?
I knew the.
What you mean it was different?
When he was riding through the hood in the Range Rover, the was really a celebrity, like with no.
I was like,
Okay.
That's not
no
you.
fame. Look, I knew the nigga at the beginning of that. When I'm looking at the nigga like, yo, nigga, you on some different shit right now.
All right, I got a question right here.
Really, my nigga.
When y'all was 13, did you figure or did you think that he'd start banging?
Damn. Come through clutch.
That's funny. I feel like just based on circumstance, shit was inevitable. There was a lot of pressure.
What you mean for you and him?
Just where we was at. It
Was banging at 13?
Oh, y'all was boys.
bro. There was a lot of
Yeah,
pressure.
that's
I
what
ain't
I'm
knocking
saying.
13. I ain't knocking the age.
But I know, like, cause
You know, I'm
bang,
from the
right?
Bay. That shit
bang.
different.
That's what I'm
You
saying,
feel
but
me?
I know,
I
like-
don't know
we
about
was
that. I don't
literally
know.
in the trenches.
But
It's
I know
like-
how that dynamic could go when you got your boy that's homies and y'all cool, and then one of them start banging, and then it kind of changed the dynamic of the
He
friendship.
stayed on the other
just
side of
because-
Rosecrans though. He
He
stayed on
the Boulevard
like,
side.
I know, I know,
versus
yeah,
the
for
Rosecrans
sure, yeah.
side is a lot different. Even just closer to Alondra. Like, nigga, I was
Yeah.
in the middle on Compton Boulevard. So, a little different. And I went to King Drew. I went to the 10. Another different pressure.
Up all
So,
night.
yeah, man. We had the same routes, though.
100%.
He asked you a different question. Keep going, Tom. That's your question.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
It's a
Yeah.
good question.
No, I just wanted to know because you know some homies you could kind of tell like, all right, he gonna start banging, or some homies you
Bro,
be like,
we had a
damn,
team-
you got put
our
on
team
somewhere.
Was like the in hardball, bro. Everybody on the team was just full of shit, like with the shits, like yeah. We had a lot of active.
Right, but that's different from being actually.
You asked his
getting-
question. You my dog
I
now.
think
You
he
his
was-
dog, so we get locked in. So I'm talking to you. Come
You wouldn't really f with him. I think.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm hollering at you.
bro. Nah, he wasn't like super pressing the line or extra out. So nah, I wouldn't.
I'm
say
still not like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? It was never that. It was never like, oh yeah, this nigga about to be in jail. Like nah.
Okay, yeah. But
Nah.
did y'all friendship dynamics change once he started banging and all that?
Talk, why you laughing?
Yeah, like
That sound like a year.
What you mean?
That
Because
sound like
when
a
he had
year.
the range, that's when I knew. I knew him right before
Bro,
the
you got an
range.
ashtray?
He got the range and all that. I knew him before that, so I knew him. Obviously, I knew him around the same time.
Nigga that's gonna switch up because people was making life choices.
I'm not saying that, bro. He asked you a question for
I'm
us.
just saying, I'm not gonna switch up on anybody.
He ain't gonna-
off
he got
of
him,
life
you got him,
choices.
Tom.
I've always been a
You
loyal
got us
person.
one. Thank you.
And so, just to see where is at, he ain't the only homie I had that was making some crazy decisions.
G3.
And you know,
Here,
this
we
is
walk
up right
back.
now.
Don't
How
trip.
you
It wasn't nothing personal. He wasn't like a snake or nothing like that. It wasn't like a nigga I couldn't trust.
oh, they
So,
calling him
to me,
MACKwop now for sure.
I wouldn't know nothing about that.
yo, so how you stay out of not getting put on the land?
I went to King Drew for one. You know what I mean? So like just being on a day to day, you don't get that pressure. And then two, Monty was somebody in the city, so everybody knew like, yeah, you're not really with him. So Monty worked for the school district, so she knew everybody to bang. She was telling me not to fuck with him. Keep it a bean.
Before he got put on?
Facts.
So Tiny's the actually.
She worked at the school.
The question is actually after he got put on,
Yeah.
did y'all dynamic change? That's what we asked.
I mean, probably less time together because priorities are a little different. But like I said, that's also, you could attribute that to just going to different high schools.
Yeah, drink that water, man.
Oh, for one, the high school you go to in LA determine a lot of how you
It's
turn
always
out.
that drink after that. After that narrative, you gotta.
Real talk, the school you go to determine a lot, bro. Like, just
Nah.
going to the 10 after school activities is way different than going to King Drew.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it.
And I ain't gonna shy away
So
from
how
it.
y'all
Like,
keep in touch then?
his girl went to King Drew. He also lived down the street from me. We at the park every day.
So am I
after
wrong?
school.
Y'all ain't want to play with. See, you,
What you mean?
nah, he whatever.
We at the park after school.
I swear.
Bro,
No, I'm saying, but you said no. You got hot.
I was.
You said, am I wrong for my narrative then?
you can ask him
I really
whatever.
hoop. I really hoop. So I'm at the park.
Y'all relationship fell
Bro,
back.
I'm
once
at
it-
the
once-
park.
Listen
He
to
at
what
the
I'm saying.
park. It ain't really no change other than when is done hooping and y'all want to go do what y'all doing, I'm taking it to the crib. Simple as that. But
Okay,
niggas
yeah,
be there
for sure,
till
yeah.
8, 9 o'clock, and it's
Like
like,
you
all
big
right.
civilian like me.
Literally,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
your
for sure,
story,
yeah,
bro.
for sure. Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, and for keep it a bean, when I graduated, and you know, get into shit that summer right after graduation, I was out. I moved to Atlanta. Stayed in Atlanta for 4 years.
That is a
and then
crucial
came back.
time. That is a crucial pivotal.
A lot of died during that
Right
time.
there.
too.
So when you in that, I ain't had that space to operate. You feel me? To make them stupid decisions like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And I was Out of here.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
moving
sure.
to
I feel
Atlanta.
that. I
I'm
feel
not
that.
saying that you would have did it, but that moving to Atlanta was clutch.
It's different. And
Just at that time period. Just the time period.
2006 to 10,
Yeah,
bro.
for
It was cracking,
sure.
bro,
It
that
was
time.
not only was it pop, but
Yeah,
like,
you
right.
cracked the whole way.
none of the
Yeah.
politics exists out there.
That was a good
at that
way,
time. You feel me? It ain't none of that, you know, just claiming these hoods out here over there at that time. Now it's different. So yeah, 2006, nigga, I'm out the way.
So you really couldn't even speak to what he had going on.
In 06,
No,
every
just
summer
like-
I come home, that's my nigga picking me
But I'm
up.
saying you couldn't
shit
speak.
like that.
You couldn't speak to like what he had
His
going
activities, nah.
on. Nah, okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure. Or just even his environment, like you wasn't even around kicking it. in his
19,
environment.
20.
Other
like I
than the
said,
basketball,
summertime,
it was over.
I mean, we went to parties, shit like that. But like, what else we supposed to be doing?
so
How
all
long
you,
was
all
you
you
in-
know him is MACKwop and Elmo. You know Elmo? When there's Elmo dancing as a clown dancer?
Oh yeah, duh. Duh.
Why?
Because it's happening at the
That's
park.
just what was going on.
Oh, you was a clown dancer too?
No.
So why you saying duh? That's what I'm trying to say.
Because that's if you was around at that time,
you was around. Why was you clown dancing?
cause I don't dance. You dance? You
Yeah.
know, light skinned niggas don't be dancing.
I be dancing.
That's wild.
I get
I
off.
couldn't see it.
So you knew him. So you used to see him with the face paint?
Yeah, with the dusty.
Wait, who had face?
They
You
both
had face
funny right
paint,
now.
what?
With the dusty fro. On God. That was
You
the
see
nigga
me with
vibe.
the face
Was
paint?
putting it on.
Brother, you had the face paint? That was you with the face paint?
Bro,
That
he
really
been
was
an
him.
influential bro.
Oh, so
I
you was
believe
out
that
there
kicked the
crumping
wave
and
off.
shit. So
Oh, it's
okay,
Gemini,
okay.
I believe that for
Kicked the
sure.
wave off.
My boy.
So how we
Go ahead.
turfing shit? That's like y'all turfing, basically.
100%.
Nah, he a real
Okay,
OG with
okay.
that. Like, that nigga's a founding member.
That nigga's a real pioneer in this shit.
I'm gonna do a whole nother shoot with the
Gate,
detail.
like, oh shit.
Did he have the tail?
Mac then wiggled. I'm gonna
Did
do a whole
Mac
nother
used to
shoot
wear
with
the tail?
What you mean?
I can't
I
get
want to
that
say that. It's my
descriptive.
narrative.
You
I
can't get
can't.
that
I'm just- I'm lost,
descriptive.
though. I just-
Hey, look,
I wasn't
kid.
looking
I
at
just
niggas'
asked him
tails.
if Mac wore
I
the
wasn't
tail.
looking at niggas'
He said,
tails,
I
you know
can't
what I
get
mean?
descriptive.
I can't get that descriptive. I wasn't looking at tails. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
you wasn't. I get it. I understand.
Y'all
Damn.
do. Hey, these niggas is
These niggas
hilarious.
really got your whole like background check.